Kate Miller Fulcher, welcome. And today we are doing part of the tidying up and just organizing and doing stuff that I've been putting on the long finger for ages. So I've had this on my desk for I think over a month. My friend Maddie gave me these papers. She had them floating around, and so she gave them to me. So they're sitting on my desk. I love them, but I need to do something with them. So first of all, it's a nice piece there. So let's quickly decide what we're going to do with them. I might not actually do it now, so I think first things first, let's cut off this trim here. Let's just they've been folded, so I don't know where the fold sits. I think this one I might which way is which? This way. I might let me sorry, my mic cord is just getting in the way, and I think I might just bring you guys not in, out a little bit, so please don't look to the left or to the right. See all the mess that's there, just so you can see what I'm doing with this. So I'm just going to cut off this branding strip here. It's actually not a branding strip, it's paper pad thing. Chuck that in the bin. So what to do with this? I think I might make journaling tags and cards and pockets from this. So let's cut four is too big. Let's cut 2.5. 2.5 is a good size for a pocket. Let's do 3. See, I'm so decisive. 3, okay. And then let's do some tags. Let's do 2.5. 2.5. And this is, I'm just gonna cut this little fold off here. It's all crumpled, and let's just get that off. Damaged. So that's going to be pockets. So let's do 5 is probably the better size for my pages that I do. 5. And while we're here, let's hold on a sec. Okay, back. So this is going to be pockets. So I'm going to put a divot in this already, because otherwise, you know what's going to happen? Like, what's the square of paper for? And I'll do this like now. And you know what I decided, folks? You know, we Chris's journal, we did a little thing, and I went through my boxes to see what I had to do in the thing, and just the realizing there's so much of my stuff, and I don't have storage to store a whole lot of ready-made ephemera. So I thought maybe what I should do is just do bases. That's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to do bases. So let's just cut this, and this is the template that I won from Roxy, no, not Roxy, Tracy Fox Love Junk Journals, and this is from Junk Journal Ideas. If you go onto their website, they're in Australia, you can get. So I've just cut the corners. I'm not going to round the corners, because if I might decide which side do I want to make it the front, and then the other side I've got to put plain paper to make this thing. So I'm just going to leave that like that, leave like that, and these are little ones. So I don't know if I should just do, let's just do 6. So this is 2.5 by 6. Oh, okay, the sheet isn't 12, it's okay. So this is a little bit, oh okay, maybe I did it wrong, I don't know. And I'm gonna just use this one, and I'm just gonna go like that, and like that. Okay, so those two are done. Right, now let's figure out how much we got left over here. So here I have so this is, let me just measure it here, be easier. This is 12. Okay, so I don't know what I did there, I did something wrong there. And we now have 6 1/4. So 6 1/4 is a good size for a tag, so I'm going to leave it this side. This paper doesn't really matter which way it goes where. No, I don't think so. So let's do fatter tags. We sometimes have those pockets that are really big, so that's 3, and let's do another 3, whoops, and then okay, I'm measuring wrong, guys, because here is I did 3 1/2. Okay, so now this isn't 6. But you know what I want to do, guys? You know the pocket we made with the circles that I did? The like secret pockets where you flip over the circles. I want to cut some circles. So I've got a 2 1/2 inch circle punch here, and I'm going to cut out some circles so that I will have circles to make those pockets. How about that? Okay, so let's leave that there. What's this one is just plain, so this one is actually a nice neutral base for pockets. So let's do 3. Let's just figure out what we got here. We have got 8, so we do 3 and then 5. That's okay, so we go 3, and then maybe we do 2 1/2 and 2 1/2. I'm just going to do tags. It's a nice neutral base, and look, I did 2 I don't know, something wrong with my whatchamacallits. So like that, and like that. Come on. Okay, so those are tags. This is going to be so much better. I mean, you can take the, if you have a floral journal, I can do the floral side. I mean, it would be great for a steampunk journal. So having a whole bunch of bases is so much more practical for me, I think, than having a whole bunch of ready-made ephemera. And this is for our circles. Okay, let's just put this away and let's make our circles. So make sure I get it right to the edge there, because I might still be able to looks like we are just gonna make, yeah, just gonna make the 4. And then this piece is going to be, and this can be some sort of a belly band, so it can go in there, and this I can chuck away. Okay, and that's the only wastage on a 12 by 12. Okay, great fun, guys, great fun. Okay, now we've got all these. Now I just want to get my bone folder and just kind of give them an iron. It's like, okay, I'm sorry you were bent like that, and this might actually go in my arty journal, and I thought this one would be really cool in my arty journal. Oh, we've got 2. Oh, maybe we can, So this is probably 120, 160 GSM. It's not very thick. So I think I'm going to put this by my sewing machine, and I'm just going to sew around this and have a page for my arty journal. That's what I'm going to do with this one. So I'm just gonna get some glue on here. Oh my goodness. So, oh my goodness, the weather these days, guys, I'm telling you, it's like I put my jersey jumper on I have like it's like a thin cotton sort of jumper thing. It's not a jersey, and I put it on, and then it's like, oh, I'm getting warm now. It's like, oh, I'm going to take it off, and then I'm going to be cold again. You know, wait 5 minutes and the weather changes. It's like, and now it's drizzling. It's real Irish rain. Okay, let's see. This page goes this way, so let's turn this one to go the other way, and hope this is a square piece of paper. And it doesn't seem to be, but that's too late. We will trim the edges. Oh, I've done it again. Let's see, is this gonna come off? Let's mind you out the way. Okay, let's go. Okay, just go like, no, get the edge, just worry about this edge, you don't need to worry about any of the others. Okay, there we go. Okay, so I'm just gonna go and let's go like that, get you down. And then this one is in the opposite direction, so that's great. Okay, we will sort that out. So let's go like that. So this I'm gonna sew around this, and I'm gonna make a. Actually, I'm not even gonna trim that white bit off by the time we've inked it. So this is going to go by my sewing machine, and I put it by my sewing machine here, so I can't do anything else on my sewing machine until I've done that. Okay, and now this one, do these two go together? Look at this funky one. And I think I might put those two together. I love this. I think I'm going to stick this to cardboard and make tags from this. So that's a whole new project. That let's do this one, do the same. I'm going to stick it down like this, so one goes one way and the other goes the other way. Oh, that's just fab, guys. So that's great that I'm getting these organized, and then I'm just going to watch the time because I want to show you. I also did some jelly printing over the weekend, and I know I said I'd always do my jelly print. I decided to do everything on camera, but I keep putting it off and keep putting it off. It's because I have, I don't know, exposure phobia, whatever, if I did it on camera. But anyway, so I had a good session, and I'll tell you now, the piece I love the most is the piece that was a total flop. Yes, sorry, I'll show you it before, at the end, if we have time. Otherwise I'll do another video and then we'll go through that, because I also want to sort out those pages, because they just lie around and nothing gets done with them. So I'm just putting that down there like that, and then you can go there. This is actually, I love this with the like variegated sort of. I just want to get this because it feels like it's It's needing to be told where to lie. And now this makes a nice thickness of page. So that should be nice and thick. Okay, that's great. Get that down there. And then this one, yeah, I'm going into work later today because I've got to take the youngest for a job interview. He wants to get a job interview at a clothes shop. These are also quite neutral. I'm just trying to see out of these, because now we only have three. This is quite also nice and grungy. This is quite psychedelic there. I might use this one on a, yeah, I think this is better for a page. And why am I making all of these so big? Okay, I'm gonna have to trim a few down. Let's stick them down and then we'll trim them. So I just realized I'll maybe put 1 or 2 in my arty journal. I think this one we'll cut down. Let's just get this down. We're coming to the end of our glue. This glue stick seems to have lasted for ages. Okay, which way is this? So we're going to put this one this way. Line it up on that corner, line it up on this corner, and stick down. And it still goes skew, I know. So let's just go like that. And like that. Raw pencil, and this is an A4 page. I think we're going to make this one an A4. We're just going to chop him off there. Oopsie. Did I move you guys? Let me just make sure. There we go. Sorry. Right, so where's our line? We just need our line here. For those that you that don't know, can't see, there's actually a thin wire in there that you can line up with markings. Mine's a little bit off center, so I can't remember if I need to go to the left or to the right of it. So there we go, there's a page. So I'm not gonna fold it now because we want that glue to dry and we want to sew around. So I'm gonna put that by my sewing machine. And now we have a great, what can we do with this? We can make pockets with this. So let's go 5.5. Where's my page? Yeah, 5.5 is good for a page. 5.5, and that one's got the bendy bit on it. Let's go another 5.5. Still gonna get the bendy bit, but that's okay. Alright, and now we have a little piece that I'm gonna throw away. It's like I can't keep everything, guys. I'm going insane with all this paper around me. Okay, let's trim that bit off there at the bottom. This is my favorite chopper. That's why I always reach for this one, because I just love it. Just want to get that bit trimmed off there. Okay, and let's get this bit trimmed off there because we don't know which side we're going to be using. Like that. And this one is alright. I think that one's fine. Okay, so now we can just use this one because this is a nice big pocket. I just guesstimate. I don't. I'm not fussed with with a it's more or less center. And look, did them both in the same place. They must be center. That can go by the sewing machine. Okay, so we've got all these bases. Now this page, what am I going to do with this page? This page, I think I'm going to do the same. I'm going to, just looking where the foldy bit is. You see this foldy bit is not in the center, and that's a little bit annoying. Okay, let's just go like that, and over. Okay, there we go. More or less. This paper is so psychedelic, it's like whoa. So you know what, I'm thinking I'm going to make card bases with this, and card bases with. Now what I do, guys, is I take my I haven't got a piece here. I just take my, I have the cotton thing, and it's that big. Then I take this and these smaller ones, and the set comes like this, like that. And then on my cardstock I just draw out how many cards I want. Okay, and then I'll cut them out, and then I'll come and lay them on this paper, obviously this side, and then I'll come and lay my tags on here to get the most out of this one page, so I don't waste anything. Okay, so that's a project for another day. Right, so we've done all of those. Thank you. So let me show you my jelly printing. I want to show you. So guys, this was probably the best jelly, the best out of all of them that I did. I loved the color, I loved the design, I loved everything, and it stuck to my plate. This is how it came off. Okay, stuck to my plate, and this was left over. So I sprayed the plate with water, and I stuck this down on top, and this is what came up. So now there's still, was it this one? No, I think it was something. It must have been another one. Was it another one? I don't know. No, it was this one. No, I think it was another one. No, because it was totally annihilated. But you can see what happens when it gets stuck to your plate. So, but this one actually, the paper was physically stuck. This is actually a piece of paper, was stuck to my plate. So I wet it, and I pulled this up. Didn't add anything extra, just wet it. I thought, okay, do another one. Did another one. I think this is probably the first one because it's got more paint on it. And then I did this one. And I loved, look, I loved everything about it, but it didn't work for me. But this worked for me. So when I finished this was bits of paper, and I thought I'm going to leave them on, and I've actually Mod Podged over the top of this so these papers can stay on. So some places you can actually feel the ridge of the papers and that. Totally loved them. This one was just nice. So this was paint that I got at Aldi. I think it was called satin acrylic paints. So nice coppery. Whoa. Okay, this needs some stamps or something on it. There's another, I've actually done this type before. And this one, you see the shimmer on it. And that, and the blue. And, oh yeah, this is also part of the same paper. And let's see, I think I must Mod Podge this because it's got paper on top. I went and tried to put more printing on that, but I didn't, so I might have to work on that. This one, it's okay. I love the blues. This is on just plain copier paper, and to be honest, guys, the plain copier paper doesn't really work for me because 9 times out of 10 it sticks. And this was actually, you know what, guys, I think this might have been a cleaning my brie, I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, and this is just tissue paper, so this could be for collaging. And this is cleaning off debris and stamps, and this was with a stencil, quite like that. And this is another one. This one's quite nice, quite like this. This is on my Chinese Japanese calligraphy paper, and this one as well. And this is on just line paper. I don't know what to do with these. Make these into cards as well. There. That's I quite like those. Those are my clean off sheets. This one and that one and that one. And this is these papers. I think these line papers were actually clean off sheets. And this is my wallpaper again. I used for making things, and these make great pockets. And another clean off sheet. So I actually forgot what I did there. So the line papers were actually clean off sheets. But this one, I think this one I tried to stamp. Just tears. Okay, so I'm going to look at the card stock for now, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this with my two papas, and I'm going to use them to cut out more cards and use them to decorate, make card bases. Okay, I'm going to use all of it. I'm going to have 552 card bases. So now these we can actually make tags from. And you know what, if I feel they're finished or not finished, I don't care, because at the end of the day they are how can I say, you come and put other stuff on top. You put other stuff on top. I can come with stamps, so I can come with doodling. I can do anything like that and get them sorted. So here's what we're going to do. We are going to go, let's do 3.5 for a pocket. Okay, let's do 2.5 for a tag, and let's do another 2.5. Wait, let's chop this off and see. That's 4, so let's do 2. So we've got two skinny tags. Did I say that was 4? 4.25, so we do 2 1/8. There we go. Okay, and I'm going to leave these tall and skinny, just chopping off those end bits. And let's see what that looks. Oh, that's fine for the back. You can still write on that. Gives it a little bit more interest and what. So I'll chop him down. So this is so exciting. I'll fast forward this, guys. Right, guys, so you can see I'm going to do the rest of this off camera. You don't need to see me chopping up 551s. So this is going to be great. So I left these long because if I chop them off, I can chop them off to the height I want, and then that can become a little pocket or what. Stick it back in the base section. So I've got long tags, which can be short tags when I decide which pocket I'm going to be putting them into. So I've got those, and I've had a little square and I just cut them off into 2 triangles. So this can be a pocket for corner of a page. This is great for like reinforcing pages, because it's normally the bottom right hand corner where you're turning a page. So if a page is a little bit flimsy, it's great to put a little pocket on there like that. So that's already there. That's for our circles, and that's a whatever. some tags, so these can all go up there and there. So this is just a few pages, and I've got all of these ready to go. So now when these double-sided ones, I can decide, is that going to suit my page or is that going to suit my page? See what I mean? So guys, so that's a great way. So I'm going to carry on, and then so now I need to find a storage to put my bases in. Oh my soul. Yeah, okay, so when I get that sorted, I'll show you. But for now, I want to say cheerio, and I will see you soon. Bye now.